Oh my goodness, good morning. So had a little change of plans last night. Now here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, in this beautiful anchorage right out here off of the main channel getting into San Juan. We're gonna game plan, see what the weather's looking like for today, and you know, top off our fuel because we used a good amount motoring to get out, and then the wind picked back up, and we basically sailed for like another good probably 8-9 hours. So yeah, we ran pretty hard last night. It was good, and all day yesterday. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, and we'll just regroup, reconvene, and then hopefully get back underway either today, and if the weather's not looking too good, we'll go tomorrow. Crew's in good spirits. I'm gonna make some breakfast for everybody, help keep morale up, and yeah, we'll just continue on our way. Oh, Eric, how you feeling, bud?
Getting some good rest helps.
Some good rest helps, yeah. Yeah, good rest helps. Pretty crazy last night, huh?
The boat handled well, though.
The boat handled great.
I'll talk to you later.
The boat handled really good. Sailed real nice.
Northeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. High surf advisory in effect until 6 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time this evening. Lows around 73. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 25 miles an hour in the evening.
We'll start pulling the hood. Yeah, you got the snubber?
Yep, I'll grab it once I can grab it. Back on it, right?
Yes, going to the fuel dock, gonna top off the diesel at Wardo tank.
That's right. It's a new day. I'm getting out there. With the anchor up, we made our way across the harbor over to the marina to refuel, take on water, and get last-minute supplies for the passage ahead. This is sailing vessel Jeannaeu on 6A. We are coming into the fuel dock. We'd like to get some diesel and water, please. How copy? Roger, San Juan Bay Marina. We should be okay, but yeah, if you can get some help, that'd be obviously appreciated. Thank you. Standing by on 6A. All right, so fueled up here at the dock in San Juan, Puerto Rico. That plane's really loud. So anyway, we filled up with fuel and water here at San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we're right now just figuring out a game plan of when to leave and just preparing ourselves again for what is to come. So today's Friday, and we're gonna be heading out, most likely get offshore in the afternoon, probably around 3, and it's about 15 to 17 knots coming out of the north, and then later we'll be clocking around kind of in the east-northeast in the evening, going into tomorrow morning, and it builds a little bit to about 17-18 knots. So yeah, hopefully by then we'll get to the mode of passage, and then the mode of passage will be anywhere about the same, probably 17 to 19, maybe 20 knots. with gusts up to about 21, 22. So it'll be another sporty day. Good swells. It's all on the adventure. We'll get to Naples eventually. Right, Cap? Yep. Hell yeah, I want some of that. Hell yeah. We're also making lunch. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
I'm ready.
Do we need to tip the guy from?
Alright, all aboard.
Yeah, you're saying midnight. I'm saying it's 2 a.m.
Or even earlier. I mean,
Never know whose yacht you'll go by, but sure is pretty. It's a 10, I feel like. Pretty cool. Rock on, man. Nice job.
I'm having a meeting too.
Let's see. We're right there.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know. We were right, and all we had to do is go.
Wow. That couldn't have been any more perfect. It's always nice going by these big harbors, seeing these giant vessels right here, offloading, onloading their cargo. Majestic and beautiful. Let's go. So, Mona Passage.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Mona Passage, you know, the first time I did it coming south, when we crossed Diagonal, I was dreading it because I read about it, but it's not as bad as they make it out to sound. The books can make it sound way worse than it has to be.
Everyone embellishes things. It's like Captain Ron says, we've been quoting it all week. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen out there. Right, Cap?
Right.
That's right. You wouldn't be trying to cheat Captain Ward now, would you, Swab?
10 feet, so about the same amount of chain.
About 50.
The Mona Passage is an 80-mile gap that stretches between the west end of Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. This passage contains constantly shifting currents and high winds, which can make the passage difficult and treacherous at times if you go during the wrong window.
Anchor set. Now it's a waiting game.
With the anchor down, it was time to take a much-needed rest before setting out again on the open sea.
All right, so just woke up from a good long nap, resting R&R here in San Juan, and we are about to head off once again, go offshore, and get as far as we can. We have a couple audibles that we'll be able to pull. If need be, we'll either go to the Turks and Caicos. We might even stop over in the Dominican Republic for, you know, a little rest or fuel, whatever we need. But right now we are just, you know, getting final preparations done to get offshore and cover some ground, and took preparations for seasickness and stuff like that. Got some boat iron. It's gonna come in real handy to be able to make these long passages offshore, still, because it's still supposed to be pretty sporty out there. So that's basically it right now. Just getting ready, crew's up and at 'em, and we'll be heading out. And another thing, just to preface what we're about to go back into from last night, is I got super seasick, and that was the first time for me ever really getting truly seasick, throwing up over the side, feeling totally bad, like feeling really bad. It honestly felt like I was gonna die. Just my whole body went numb. I was hyperventilating. I couldn't like feel my hands or my arm. Like it felt like my entire body was just numb. Stomach, everything was just like the life had been drained out of me. and it was quite something to experience. Didn't expect that or realize it could feel like that, but it happens to everybody eventually. So I'm interested to see what happens out there after a second time going back out there, but it will be interesting nonetheless. And yeah, we're gonna make it.
Hold on. Don't, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's that, the reef line's in, I mean, that's the second reef.
Thank you.